Hello, I'm Dr. and Master Rulin. I am a quantum physicist and a string theorist, co-founder of Soul Mind Body Science System and Tao Science, and co-author of Soul Mind Body Science System, the Grand Unification Theory and Practice for Healing, Rejuvenation, Longevity, and Immortality, with Dr. and Master Zhigang Sha. Today, I'm so delighted to share with you how to transform your life and become a powerful manifestor using the wisdom from quantum physics. I started to learn about quantum physics since I was in the second grade in college. I was so fascinated by the quantum physics. In fact, I learned it by myself. I started to read the the original works from the founders of the quantum physicists. And I really truly try to understand how to understand quantum physics, what a new point of view quantum physics can bring to our life, and to see the world. And even until now, how to understand quantum physics in a simple metaphysical terms is still an ongoing controversy and debate. And I have been studying this for more than 30 years. And I'm so delighted to share some of my insights. And I realize to come with the deep insight of this about quantum physics is not only important for the progress of the science, spirituality, and it is crucial for each one of us, and to bring each one of us to our true self, to know our highest potential and our higher powers for creation and manifestation. And it will bring us to a deeper understanding about the meaning of our life and the purpose of our life. So I'm going to share with you some of the lessons you can learn from the quantum physics. By the way, I want to share with you because, I have been studying this for a long time, quantum physics for a long time. But for many years, I could not make the progress I really wanted. And, actually, when I was in college, I realized one of the crucial life tasks for me is to find a solution for the grand unification theory. So grand unification theory is to use one mathematical formula to explain everyone and everything. So grand unification theory is scientists' way to find God, find divine, and find the creator. But for many years, I could not come up with a satisfactory solution. Like most physicists, and actually like all the other people. And in fact, I was in such despair, and I gave up my effort. I moved to Hawaii, and then and I started a new life. And then in Hawaii, I started to have profound spiritual awakenings. And that awakening also brought me to meet with my spiritual teacher, Dr. and Master Zhigang Sha. And with his help, and with his wisdom, and with his practice, and his blessing, and finally, I started to have aha moments, how to understand quantum physics, and how to apply quantum physics in our daily lives, and how to use this understanding. Actually, eventually, I was able to come up with the grand unification theory I really excited and happy with. In fact, in 2015 and 2016, I was invited to present some of my research results on the grand unification theory in the international physics conferences. And my presentation and my results was really got amazing reviews. And in fact, one of the organizers told me, my paper, my one presentation can be split into 5 to 10 new papers because there's so much new results I was able to predict. And it was truly amazing. So come up with a great, deep understanding of quantum physics is very important, I believe, to the progress of the science. And more importantly, this understanding can truly change your life in an amazing way. And I have experienced it. Because of this understanding, my life is completely changed. I live a completely different life now. Life become magical, bliss, and abundance beyond my comprehension, and the creativity, and the richness, and the love, and joy beyond my comprehension. So I'm so delighted to share with you some of the lessons I have learned from the quantum physics, and I'm going to give some events in Bay Area and about how to understand quantum physics. And I hope you will attend some of my workshops and also my events and also some courses I'm going to teach in this respect. And so what you can learn from the quantum physics? First lesson you can learn is the world contains infinite possibilities. And each one of us live in the infinite possibilities. A lot of people think, they're so stuck in their life. There's no, they don't have any choice. I have lived like that as well. There's, it's like, oh, my life is fixed in this way. I have to get here, and there's not much choice. And I have to, do this. I have to do that. I have to get that to have, in order to have, make progress, in order to have happiness, have to make a living. And that's not true. And the world and our life is made of infinite possibilities. So, and we can choose what kind of life we want. And this is one of the most liberating thoughts and most liberating new understanding we can have about this world and about our life and about ourselves. So in my workshop and in my courses and the events, I'm going to explain to you. I'm going to actually have you experience it, because experience is the most important. Even you understand, what I'm saying, or you said, okay, yeah, this world is made of infinite possibilities. But if you only know the words, and if you don't experience it, and it's still no use to you. And so you have to experience it, and when you truly experience and it feels it, and then you can really apply this wisdom in your life. And this wisdom can really transform your life and expand your horizon and expand your life to infinite possibilities. And that's what I've been experiencing. It's so amazing. And it's like every day it's a magic. There's new things come up, and there's new things I can do, and the new revelations and new discoveries, and more people I can help. And I'm so excited. I'm going to meet with you and help you to reach a new life. So that's the first point about quantum physics. And the second lesson you can learn from quantum physics is, whatever you think, whatever you feel, and whatever you speak, and our action actually manifest the reality we experience. So if you feel love, you're going to manifest a life full of love. And if you feel sad, and you constantly feel how sad it is, and then you're going to manifest a life full of grief. So truly, we are the actor. We're not only the actor, actually, we are the director and the producer of the life movie we live in. So this is a very important insight from quantum physics. And if you really realize this, and you can really create your own movie in a way, you want, not feel like you're being stuck in a certain way, in certain life, and not feeling like you have to struggle, because you can rewrite your script anytime and you can live any life you want. So I'm going to, in my course and the classes, I'm going to really have you to experience this and explain why this is the case. Because if I just tell you this, some of you might say, don't believe it, or how can it work like that? Because normally the other science, that's not what they're telling you. The other science will tell you the force, and you're put on a certain trajectory, a certain path. The force is moving you. You're set on a certain path. No, that's not true. And quantum physics had this amazing discovery, and it shows that the world we observe actually determined by our own actions. So this is amazing. So second lesson you can learn from the quantum physics is that we have amazing abilities and powers. You have heard of people have, clairvoyance. People can hear things, and people can receive messages. And some of you said, oh no, that is only for some people, or it is not proven by science, and it's not possible for me. Or if it's even possible, it's not related to my life. But quantum physics tells us every one of us have these abilities. Every one of us. Actually, this ability controls most of our life. You actually, most of us have this ability. You just don't know it. You must know, like, you feel like we all have this experience. Like, for example, you just know what other people think of you, even they don't tell you. Or you know other people know what you think, even you did not tell them. Or the parent, the family members you're very close to, and they know what you think and how you feel, even without you telling them. Our intuition, we just know things. And also, what happened to our family, even if they're very far away, can affect us. I have friends, her son got an accident, and she woke up in the middle of the night, and feel the pain of her son. This kind of thing, it happens, and it happens to everybody. And the quantum physics can explain this, and the quantum physics and will teach us how we can utilize this ability we all have, and to utilize this for our creation. Because this is amazing. So we have quantum physics revealed to us we all have the amazing powers. Like we all have amazing healing powers, and the power to receive amazing messages, and how to help others and affect others. And in fact, a lot of my research is did that way. And in the old times, I work really hard. And I work really hard actually without getting any results I'm happy with. And now I hardly work, and I just receive messages, and the results just amazing. So this is going to change your life beyond your comprehension, and just this alone. And so I just cannot be more excited and to tell you about what this new discoveries and share with all of you. And especially for people that are very scientific minded, they're very into technology, and they are they don't believe things like this. And so I'm very excited to meet with you, because I want to share with you this is actually really true. And I'm going to share with you how it could happen in a scientific way. And to understand this, I believe is so important, because now one of the most important research in the technology is quantum computer. And I believe each one of us is a very advanced quantum computer. And this understanding about who we are and how everything works and quantum physics works can really expedite how to come up with the best quantum computer. And so I think this some of my research insights can help you to in your work and in your research, in your technologies, in your inventions. So I'm so excited to meet with you. And so this is the third thing you can learn. So the fourth thing you can learn about from the quantum physics is that the importance of the information. And we live in the information age. We know how important information is. Information determines our wealth. Information can determine our happiness or a sadness. When information comes in, it can makes you very sad or makes you very happy. But what I'm going to share with you is each one of us carries with us amazing information just around us. So that's why you just walk into a room. Some people, people just instantly drawn to them. And some people without doing much, they're just very popular and very successful in their life. And why is that? And I'm going to share with you. The reason is that they are carrying this amazing field. This has very good information. So if you have very good information in your field, and then you can become very successful without doing much. But if you carry negative information in your field, and you could try very hard, no matter how hard you work, no matter how much you work, how much you try, and how much suffering, how much you try to help others, you just cannot, have the success you want. We have all experienced that. Some people just have all the luck, all the luck in their lives. And all the beautiful people around them, and beautiful houses, and good careers, everything seems to go their way. Why? Because they have good information. And so I'm going to share with you how you can also have good information and amazing techniques. This is amazing technique. It's so simple, and it can change your life in a way beyond your comprehension. So, and I guess I need to share with you the fifth point. There's so many points, and I'm pretty sure, in my talk, I'm going to share some other courses. So another lesson I want to share with you in quantum physics, lessons from quantum physics, is that what you make others feel is what you are going to experience. So you may want to understand, how is that possible? And so some of you feel, you always feel happy. Some of us just always feel happy. Like me, I have to say, I mostly always feel happy. I don't know why. And some people just always, feel sad, or a lot of people have depressions, and a lot of people have anxieties. And so why is that? And the quantum physics can tell you, because you and your ancestors would have made other people feel that way. And that's why that is the way you are feeling right now. So this is a very profound truth. The spiritual leaders have come into this profound understanding long time ago. But now the science really catch up. And I'm going to explain to you how it works. And then if you understand this truth, then you will know how to change your reality, and how you can, use this quantum wisdom to change your reality. Because nobody wants always feeling sad. It's like so hard. Some people would take medications, and that just make them even worse, and then they become addicted to it. And I heard horrible stories, and And honestly, I feel it's inhuman to do that. And but then if you truly understand quantum physics, and then you can change a lot of these things very quickly and easily with some amazing techniques, which does not need any medication, and you can do it yourself. And I'm going to teach some of those techniques with you in my workshops and in my courses. So I hope you will join me in my classes. I'm so looking forward to meet with you, and I'm looking forward to see you and share with you more about what I have learned. So I hope to see you soon. Love you.